probably about 15 years ago, I had a car accident, and I was coming through Leicester. Somebody pulled out of the railway station when they could use that, pulled straight out and into me and sent me straight into the central reservation. So I hit the barrier. And the movement and the impact, and I presume the rocking affected my pelvis and lower back area. From there, we went through a claim, and I was given an opportunity of, I think, sort of 7 or 8 sessions with somebody who was tremendous, and he worked really well. I went back subsequently and continued within his practice for a couple of years. He's retired. I've suffered ever since. I've looked around, and it's quite a daunting world out there to choose somebody that A, you trust, B, that knows what they're talking about, and C, you feel comfortable with. So I did lots and lots of research, and I pass these chaps every day as I go into work. And I kept reading and checking and reading, and thought, no, give it a go. So I've had a couple of sessions, and I'm actually walking better than I have done for the last few years. So the aim is, I've always been in the equine industry from a young woman, from a young girl, up until choosing a career outside of that industry, but it's still very much part of my life. And sadly, it's been something I've been unable to achieve over the last 18 months. My goal is to be able to continue to ride into my old age. And I was becoming really despondent and quite disappointed, that felt old. I felt that I was losing my mobility, that I couldn't achieve what I wanted to, and I'm not old. So my aim and my goal is, by the end of my treatment, to be back out there eventing, competing, and I'm back on horseback. So the couple of sessions prior to me coming for my couple of sessions, I could barely put one foot in front of the other. Within the treatment, as I turned from one side to the other, I had more mobility just during the first initial treatment. And then when I walked in for my next treatment, it was like, wow. I said, I cannot tell you, the difference is tremendous. And again, after my treatment with the acupuncture and the different stages that he's taking me through, there was maybe some concern that I may have a little bit of throbbing, a bit of difficulty, some soreness, perhaps. Nothing. I haven't had anything. And I feel even more mobile. So, win-win for me at present. Cut to the chase, it's fundamentally, it's changing my life. It's reasonable, it's reasonably priced, it's not outlandish, it's thorough. I feel confident and comfortable in the environment, and it says what it is on the tin. It's working.